Ugh, you're like two middle school boys stuck in 50-year-old bodies.
What? What the hell did she do?
I don't know.
Well, hi, folks. We're
Did we start already?
back. We did.
Oh, we're missing somebody.
But I
Wait a minute.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Hold on.
No. Why?
Oh, look at that. Lovely coat.
She had it on before.
Yeah, but I'm pretending to see it
I'm
for the
so
first
sorry.
time now.
Where did you
Did
go?
we start?
That's my line.
What is going on?
I needed a tissue. I didn't know we were starting so quickly.
Well,
It just happened very fast.
did you want to start over?
Nope.
Thank God, because that wasn't going to be an option. I was afraid you were going to say yes. And I'm like, well, I don't know why I gave you that option. That's not a choice. How are you guys?
Great.
Surviving.
Oh.
Whoa, saucy, spicy.
Last week I had a homeless Joey. This week I had a spicy Riva. What's going
Hi.
on?
I just needed a tissue.
Okay.
It's very cold today.
It is. It is.
Still.
2 weeks in a row. Cold.
Weird.
Very odd when this happens like that. Did you see there's a freeze
What?
Yeah,
warning for Tuesday? 31 degrees Tuesday morning?
I got a freeze warning on my phone. I saw that.
Can we just not?
Crazy. Wow.
Ooh,
it's
How
Mother
is it like
Nature's choice.
92 degrees? Well, listen, that's how this state is. That's what living in New Jersey is. It goes from 40 to 80. That's just what happens. There's no like real transition, I guess.
Well,
I guess it's sort of a transition.
it's just very interesting to me being back here now and getting accustomed to the weather changes. I don't know, when I was like in Utah or Los Angeles, it was just always nice.
Utah is always
remember-
nice.
Southern Utah.
Southern, yeah.
Oh.
I remember back in the day when I would come home from Daytona Beach, from college and stuff, I'd always make comments, and you guys are like, yeah, that's like an asshole thing to say.
Yeah, you were an
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, well, I was.
What?
I was.
Well,
Yeah, you're doing good.
I'm off the asshole train.
To one
Awesome.
person.
What?
Just to one person.
Oh, well, hey, it's got to start
One's
somewhere.
better than none.
That's-
Got to start somewhere.
That's right.
But I thought that was funny because I thought that was reminded me of coming home and boy, when I lived in southern Utah and LA, the weather was always nice. Although it wasn't, because I'd come out and visit you and it'd be hot out there and you're like, I can't with this heat.
Well, true. And I'm a complainer.
But it's funny because in LA when it hits 90, like that's like bad. It's not like summer's 90 there. It's
No,
always
yeah.
really temperate. And then when you have those like that week or two of heat wave,
Yeah.
it's a lot
I
of
mean,
complaining going on. out
Don't get
there.
me wrong. When I was
LA
in southern
people.
Utah, it was 110 degrees. I was complaining, but I just meant like this time of year was nice.
Yeah, I remember being out in Arizona. Like that was March, April. Like no better weather
Yeah.
anywhere than out there. Oh, it's
It's out there
perfect.
chilly at night, beautiful during the day type weather.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
made me really question a few things lately. So, you know what I've been doing?
Looking at where you're moving to next.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Smart.
But because you know me. No, but I've been going on Zillow a lot.
Zillow.
Zillow.
Oh, I thought you said YOLO. I'm like, we're going back to YOLO?
No, I've been going on Zillow a lot.
Okay.
Well, you know, I just need something to do.
Right.
And to look up $5 million homes that I can't afford.
Oh.
I see.
And I've been looking
Right.
back in St. George, Utah.
Really?
I always said if I won the lottery or if I got rich, that I would get a house here and in St. George so I could just leave whenever I wanted to.
Tell me about St. George. What makes you want to go back there? Are your people still there?
A lot of them. Some of
Oh,
them
okay,
moved,
nice.
but a lot of them are still there.
But your bestie's not there, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she is.
I thought she moved to the Bay Area or something. Does she have a connection to the Bay Area?
She did. Okay,
Okay.
sorry. I have two besties.
Oh, different.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
But yes, you're right. You're 100% right. My bestie is in the Bay Area. That's where she's from,
Right. Okay.
lives there. I had another bestie who was there. Just,
Okay.
you know, I had so many besties back in my day.
Lots of besties going.
Yes.
You're my only bestie, Joe.
You're mine too.
Okay, thank you.
She still lives there though,
Okay, cool.
with her husband. Yeah.
Cool.
It'd be nice if you lived in like a warm place.
So that you
Or-
can live with me.
Yes. or you should buy a house in a warm place.
Look, you know where I stand on this. I am more than ready. Amelia goes to college this fall, and I am more than ready to
then
pull
what am I
chalks
gonna?
and move right on.
I'm gonna have to
So.
go with you.
No, you won't. You'll tell me, can you just keep the place until my kids graduate college or until they graduate high
I'll just
school?
watch
and
your
then-
house while you're gone. It's gonna go up in value. You might as well hang on to it for a little bit.
You're welcome. I'm gonna watch it
Yeah.
while you make even more money off of me.
Yes.
I love it. So, how much do you need to win to go to?
Well, I've been looking at this one $5 million house.
I didn't even know they had $5 million houses in St. George.
Oh,
I'm very
What
ignorant
is-
because we never visited you there.
I know.
Grandma and Grandpa did, and your parents did, but
Yeah.
we never visited
I
you there.
know.
What is Utah?
Not the favorite niece.
I would go wherever she moves.
Is that
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an
To visit
artsy
her.
town?
Utah?
No, not Utah.
Utah's not a town, sweetie.
No, St. George. I mean, I
St.
know.
George?
Like, what is Utah? Like, what's the vibe there?
Mormon.
Religious.
Is like the whole state like that? Is that
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
wow. And what do you do? Like,
Pray.
what's cool? What? Pray?
Okay.
Well, you marry a bunch of chicks.
Yeah.
No, well, that's polygamy. That's not the Mormons.
Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. I've been misinformed this whole
You
time.
have been misinformed. Most people have. Most people, when they knew that I was in Utah, thought I was a polygamist, and I was not. They're not everywhere there.
Huh.
Kind of mainly the main religion is Mormons.
Church of Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints.
Correct.
I
You're
remember those
100%.
commercials.
Correct. LDS. They were just
Long Duck
like very
Stevens?
strict. They're very strict, like a strict religion. Like I don't know, but they're not. Then you have fundamental Mormons. Wait, how is it? Fundamental
Oh, they're mental.
FLDS.
They put the fun in mental.
FLDS, which is the polygamists.
Okay.
Now you can see the polygamists there. That when you go to
Where can you see
Walmart,
them?
Target, whatever, like you see them because they wear dresses, or the boys wear suits with spandex, and they have a certain look. They wear braids. They have long hair.
Did you say suits with spandex, or did you mean suspenders?
I'm sorry.
Spandex too. I'm like, that's interesting. What do they show them their bulge? Check out the size of this sucker. It can handle 10 of yous.
Suspenders. I'm sorry.
I'm going to be able to take care of all of my wives at once.
Oh my God.
Look at this package.
Okay. So, suspenders. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You
I'm
said
here for you.
just last week he just said golf carting, by the way.
That's true.
I'm old.
Okay, me too.
Listen, golf carting is my fantasy right now.
Yes, that's everybody's fantasy. That's at the top of my list.
No, yours was go karting.
Go. No, that's a business idea that I'm going to come up with. I'm going to start working on that today.
Go karting. So anyways, they weren't like everywhere, but it's a very religious state in
Okay.
general. I found my people who were not, but I would move back there though.
We
like,
got there finally. I'm like, you are not.
Well, then
telling
what-
us any reason why?
Yeah,
you
no,
would go
that's
back?
not, I was going to say, then
Well,
why
he
would you
asked
go
about
back?
the
It doesn't sound like a place
He
I
asked
want to
about
go.
the religion.
Not that I don't like religion, but it just doesn't
No,
sound
I
like,
don't like
you
religion.
don't make it sound fun.
It wasn't. I didn't think it
He
was
likes
fun.
the idea of having 5 wives all working to support him.
I know. I was just letting him know that that's not how it
Perfect.
really is there, though.
Oh.
It's not realistic.
Well, if I wear spandex and braid my hair,
Spandex suit.
spandex suit, and
Dude,
show my bulge, it might just work.
you may. Anyways, I did like it there, though. The weather was nice. It's a small town vibe, which I always thought like I was like a city girl, but then I moved to Los Angeles and I am not. I am like a small town girl. Go ahead.
Give you
When
the
you say
smolder.
small town, like when you say small town, is it like small rural town, or is it like small city type
Both.
of, like a
It's
borough,
both.
like like here in Jersey? I don't know what they call them outside of the state, like the boroughs. Like I like Somerville, like I like even like Raritan has potential. Flemington, those are like little
Yeah, I would say
like,
it's like that, but
towns within the suburbia,
yeah,
as it were.
except it's just one.
Right.
But yeah, it's
That's
like
kinda what
that.
it's like.
But
But
there's a lot
then
of outdoor stuff around there.
but
to
there's
do,
a
hiking
lot.
and all that
It's
stuff.
a very much a mixture. Like when you're right in the town, you're right in the town.
Yeah.
But like you drive 5 minutes and you're like, I would just go chill with like somebody's horses in their yard. Like it just was, you're just doing nothing.
Huh.
It's like not you're in the middle of nowhere.
Chill with horses. Huh? That doesn't sound like my kind of vibe.
Huh. What are you doing with the horses in somebody's yard?
I'm
Oh, they're
just
just yard
saying.
horses.
Oh. They run
They
wild
are.
around here.
They do. You guys are
Signs on the fence, beware of horse.
Beware of horse.
Oh my god. I'm just saying it was both. It was a mixture. Farmland and just right there in the city. That's it.
I think that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, yeah. I like it.
So then it got me thinking. If I
there you
won
go
the
thinking.
lottery. If I won the lottery,
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
what would I do?
Wow.
And
I think we talked about this before, didn't we? Didn't we talk about this before?
When you say we, do you mean did you bring up the lottery more than once?
Well, I don't know.
Like you were bringing it up for the first time. So, is this a joke? Are you doing this just to bring it
No,
up? again?
I did want to bring it up again, but I want to like go into detail about it. Like I have
Oh.
questions for you guys.
Okay.
So I can't give the same answers as before
No.
because I was going to join Club 33.
Yeah.
And the other one was buy a boat.
I mean, you could still have those, but I have more detailed questions
All right.
I want to get into.
Fortunately for me, I don't remember my answers at all.
We know.
So if I'm answering the same way again, I apologize in advance.
I was just upstairs and I made a joke because we were eating food and I made a joke about how I love mayonnaise. And Joe looks at me and goes, "Oh my God, you like mayonnaise?" Hello. We've only had this conversation 37 times.
Your dad and Bob are laughing so hard right now.
I know.
Nobody else is because they have no clue what we're talking about. But watch Joey's psychedelic trip.
1 and 2.
And 3. Eventually.
We gotta-
do 3
we
yet,
need-
don't worry.
Eventually we will.
We got to do that soon. I just feel like we should throw it at
I
him.
don't know. The second one, I can't go through the same episode a third time with one person not knowing that it's the same episode.
Ah,
Ay, ay, ay.
okay.
All right, so set the stage for us here. We're going to talk about lottery winning
Yes.
and moving to St. George so we can have a yard pony.
Oh, no, I really do want one.
Okay. We have to take care of them.
Well, no, because here's
Well, no.
perfect example. I have a plan for that.
Do it.
If I'm rich, I hire somebody. I'm not taking care of it. I just want to ride it.
Okay. They like to be called he or she, depending on their sex. They don't
Well,
like
yeah,
to be
but-
called
Ride
it
Or they.
or they. Yeah, horses can maybe not.
But I don't know
Maybe
what
we
it.
could transition.
I don't know what it is yet. If it's a girl or a
Facts.
boy.
Facts. Okay. Well, good.
Would you get a weird animal? Not that that's weird,
I
but
have one.
true.
Where? Would I get a weird animal?
Or would you get an animal? Like I really would get a horse.
I might get rid of my 2 animals now.
I would
if
get rid of
won
those
the
real
lottery.
quick. I kind of thought they were goners when I got here. We hadn't heard. I haven't seen them or heard, and I thought to ask, "Where are your dogs?" But then I thought, let me not bring that up because I don't need them here. Anyways, go ahead.
I love my little dogs.
No,
I just
you-
wouldn't get more of them. I love the dogs. I don't love that we got them,
Oh yeah.
but I love them.
Aw,
I don't love that I got a Joey, but I love him.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you get an animal if you were rich?
Took me in off the street, rescued me.
True. He's your rescue.
He said,
Actually,
how can I put this one back?"
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's more like I robbed you
He's
out of
so
where you were
adorable.
living last and said you can't live here anymore. You gotta come live with me now.
Yeah, I was like Sloth from Goonies. You're gonna live with me now.
That makes me Chunk, by the way.
Yeah, it's Chunk. I mean, I can think I can only handle like a cat.
Would you get a cat? You don't have to get an
I
animal.
think I would. The problem with animals
Would
is
you
like,
name it Socks?
no.
Sorry, Will Ferrell comment.
I
Your favorite.
I do like him.
yeah, cat is probably it. That's boring. Squeaking.
I just think we stopped bouncing up and down in the squeaky chair.
Maybe some exotic fish.
Okay. Ooh.
Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is going sideways.
Okay. Oh, is it?
Are you saying you're saying that if you won the lottery, you would get an animal, or are you just answering the specific question of would you get an animal if you won the lottery? Because I don't think you would get an animal.
You're probably right. Yeah, no, I wouldn't get an animal. You're right. You're
I'm
actually
not trying
right.
to control you. I'm just like, I feel
Okay.
like you.
But I could have an animal. So
I don't
it'd be
know,
more
Riva. What do you want
likely-
me to have? I will have whatever you want me to have.
If it would
you
be
won the
more
lottery, I'll get
likely if I
anything.
won the lottery, because right now I wouldn't get an animal. Not because I'm not here. Let's just say all things being,
Can you stop moving?
I would. I can't stop moving. Are you serious?
What kind of question is that? Can I stop moving?
Joe, if you won the lottery, would you let me get an animal?
Yes, of course. I'd let you have whatever you want.
Thanks.
But anyway, back to cats. I
What's up with my mic?
don't think I would. I wouldn't necessarily want to get an animal because I think I would want to travel around.
But you're rich.
I know, but what am I? Well, why would I want one?
Okay. All right. No, that's fair.
I
I'm
think
not-
it's not fair to the animal if you're gonna.
Right. If
I mean, what are you
know,
gonna do? Get a travel container for your horse and take it with you when you go away for free?
No, I'm going to have someone take care of it. I'm going to get a horse. And then I'm going to have
I
somebody
see.
come and take care of it. I also want a jellyfish.
Will you learn how to take care of a horse if she pays you a significant amount of money to do it?
yes.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Will the horse be in St. George?
Yeah.
I'll do anything for money. Almost.
Where they at? There they are, folks. Joey said it himself. Put them on.
$5.
That's not worth my kid's dignity. My dignity is shot. It has nothing to do with me. I would do it for $5
We know.
if there was no repercussion.
I won't do it for $5, but you have a beer.
Yeah,
I'll do it for
a
a Miller
case.
Lite.
I'll do it for a 30-pack. You know what? I'll even shoot low. PBR.
The best would be he'd be like, I'm gonna need a case of beer. But if I went and got one, opened, I poured it in a glass, and be like, it's right here. All right, fine, I'll do it for a glass.
Yeah, probably.
All right. So animal.
Horse, and I always wanted jellyfish.
A jelly, like a
Like a tank.
man o'
That'd be
war,
pretty
like a
badass.
Portuguese man o' war.
I didn't think about what kind yet. I just know I want a
I
jellyfish.
think that can kill you.
Well, yeah, but I'm not
It's not
touching
gonna swim
them.
with it. You could get your own shark pool and go swimming in your very own shark pool.
Could.
Yes. Well, how
Could.
rich
That
are we
seems
talking
a little
here?
crazy, though. Yeah, how rich are we talking?
I mean, are
Let's
you, like,
see.
winning
What
the
are
lottery?
You're
Like-
talking FU money.
Like, what are you? Are you?
I'm just talking FU money, but
Are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like I wished a genie came along and gave me an infinite amount of money?
That seems really far-fetched. Let's just say you won $100 million.
I mean, that's not super rich.
100 million?
Well, you're only going to get $50 million out of that
Well-
because the other half's going to go to taxes. But if
Okay.
you invest $50 million,
500 million.
okay,
So
All right,
that's still
500
fuck you money.
$1 billion,
All right, $1 billion.
Okay.
which after taxes is roughly $500 million.
Okay.
That
in
I
the
could
bank.
work with.
So
Now,
then, yeah.
Here's a question: do you spend any of that $500 million?
Yeah, I'm spending it now. A horse, a jellyfish tank, a
But
new
you
house.
wouldn't have to spend $500 million to do that. You invest $500 million, and you're making so much on your investments
That's how you're spending it.
that you keep. I mean, that like for me, I would just put that in investments, and then the money I make off the investments is what I'm spending, because then you can spend freely if you make.
Boring.
Okay. We all have to answer it Joe's way.
No, I'm just kidding. Maybe that's why I'm in the situation I'm in.
I would say yes.
You're not in the situation I'm in.
That's a good question. Out of the three of us, who would run through 500 million the fastest?
Is that a good question?
Probably Riva.
Riva?
Yeah, you know what? No. I've really curtailed.
You? That would be like saying, dude, you're spending. Once you had 500 million, would revert back to what it was before.
No.
And right through
No.
I can never spend 500 million in my lifetime, so I'm going to spend it all.
I'm going to spend it all of my lifetime because I could never do it. I just want to prove I could do it. Like Brewster's Millions.
If you spend 30 million, you get the whole 300.
Ah.
But if you fail,
But I'm just saying, like, I'm much more like I would take that money. You say and invest it, and I'll take some and invest it. But no, but I'd also
so stupid.
no, but I also have some businesses I'd like to start.
Yeah.
Like some ideas.
Go-go carts.
That's an investment.
Okay,
though.
all right.
Go-go carts.
Go-go carts.
Go-go carts.
I might invest in that with you.
Yeah. Win a free lap dance. Win a lap.
Fastest lap gets a free dance.
That's right. Yeah, I got ideas. I got business ideas, which is
Go
where
karts gonna have cup holders for beers.
I'd want to start. I would
No,
wanna,
the helmets will have those little beers. I need.
Yes.
All that goes.
Yep. Way to do it.
Sorry.
So yeah. So that's it.
I got
That's
carried
what
away.
I got. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep like interjecting, but I feel like I wouldn't run through it.
So
I
would you
wouldn't
get a
run-
house?
I would get it.
boy.
I would get.
What kind of a house?
Hold on.
So-
hold on. I want to hear this answer because previously he said, "Oh, I wouldn't even buy a house." I
Well,
don't believe
no.
in the market right now.
I will. I'm gonna maybe tweak it a little bit. I would buy modest properties
Okay.
in a few locations
For yourself.
for myself. Yeah, like
How many locations? I want to know the
probably
nitty
keep
gritty.
one here in New
Okay.
Jersey.
Okay.
I would like one in a tropical island. I guess because of the safety of it, I would probably pick one of the U.S. Virgin Islands like St. John's or St. Thomas.
Okay.
I would also like maybe even just a townhouse in a ski resort area
wow, he's just going.
like Killington or Colorado, something like that. Nothing huge. I don't need, and none of these places, they can probably
a
all
little ski town
total.
like Colorado.
Well, no, in Colorado, doesn't have, you know.
I know
Um,
Aspen, Breck.
And I also would probably want to have an apartment in the city of New
Okay.
York. So like just like all these
the
little,
city.
just so that
Okay.
wherever I went, I had a place to stay, and then I didn't have to like pay, buy hotel money. And it's still something I can maybe Airbnb or something like that too. Even though I probably wouldn't have to because I have so much money.
well, you're about out of it now.
No, I'm not.
No, you're good. True or false?
False.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
That's fair.
No, go ahead.
You would have a woman in each one of these houses to take
No.
care of it, and then also to take care of you and make you feel really good about yourself when you're there.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't
Well,
know
it
that was
sounds
an
like a good
option,
idea.
but Yes, I'll take it.
Okay, what about you? Not the woman thing.
500 million. Like I said, I would invest it because at 8-10% return, that's a lot of money every year.
Well,
that
you could
get to
probably live
spend
off the
and you're
interest.
Never touching
Well,
it.
yeah, I'm
But-
just talking about the house right now. The houses.
Oh, just
Yeah, just the
houses.
Would you
houses
buy a
right
house?
Okay. Yeah. Because I think real estate long term is still a good investment, even though the prices are high right now. I would probably go Aruba over U.S. Virgin Islands. And
Okay.
the reason I say that is it's outside of the hurricane belt, so I would do Aruba.
Okay, I'm in.
I would.
You know what I was
I'm
thinking?
gonna buy a house right next to you.
I was thinking,
I hope so. Well, if we both win, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I don't like if you were going to ask me, would you buy any house in a tropical island? I would say no. My uncle has one.
Ha! Nice.
Yeah.
I would have something in New Jersey, but I don't think that I would have property per se in New Jersey.
Mhm.
I think I would have like one of those really nice places like in Princeton downtown, where you had a homeowners association to take care of everything for you. Because
Yeah.
I don't think I'll spend a lot of my time in New Jersey. I think I would come to New Jersey
Yeah.
to see everybody, but I think the majority of my life would be somewhere else.
Okay.
I always wanted something on the West Coast, but I've always felt it was ridiculous
Mhm.
investment wise. But I do think with this kind of money, I would do more than likely something like in a Sedona or something like that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Jody wants to be by the beach, so if we had something, it would be like a condo somewhere by a beach, not like a house or anything.
Mhm.
But I love the mountains. I love the hiking. I'll even go visit St. George. Maybe that's my spot. I don't want a yard horse, but we'll take a look at it.
You're
I'll
lost.
get you one. If you didn't win and only I won, I'll get you a yard horse, but you have to spend time with it.
Yard
You don't
goat.
take care of it. I'll pay somebody to take
Oh
care
no,
of it.
I want to spend time with
Just
that.
spend time with it.
Yeah.
What would you name it?
And then I would probably get something in England.
Oh really?
I loved going to
Ooh.
London. I mean, I say that now out of ignorance because I haven't been to a lot of countries.
No,
Yeah.
but
I
it's
think
fun.
that I
yeah.
would have something international because much like Joey said, I'm not going to want to be in one place.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm going to want to have business interests in a lot of places.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to go stay somewhere that's my place. And it's funny, we're talking about Airbnb. You're not going to do that with you have $500 million because you don't want anybody in your house touching your shit.
Good thinking.
Because some of your investment's going to be art and everything else that's going to be in these places.
Yeah.
Now, the type of person I am, I do want, like, I would want to buy something in Southern California so Casey can live there. Like, I would want to have stuff that helps and people get to take advantage of it.
Okay.
Like, because just to have houses and nobody ever use them, like, if I had, let's just say I have a house in London,
Mhm.
I'd be telling everybody,
Go to
Just
London.
Let me know what week
yeah.
you want. I'll
Don't
make
go
sure
to
people
London.
are there. Yeah. Anything to declare. But I think that's like the most exciting part of having this kind of
Yeah.
money is having these places and then all of your friends, people who you care about, family and everything else being like, look, these places need to be used.
Use them. Yeah.
Jody and I can only be in 2 of these places at once. That's assuming that she won't go with me anywhere. So it's fair. We win that kind of money. She's like, look, we're not getting divorced, but we're not spending time
Yeah.
together.
Listen, we got plenty of places to be separate, and we can every now and again meet
Yeah.
up
Right.
in a central location.
Right. So yeah, I'm with you guys in the multiple homes, but one thing I would add is I would want the people in my life to utilize those homes and get an opportunity.
Yeah.
And now we're talking, now that we're getting old, we think about our friends' kids. It's like, oh, you want to go over to London for a week? Yeah, the flat. Go over and use it for a week. Yeah, take your friends. I think that's pretty
That's true.
cool. Like I think that'd be exciting to be able to provide that for people.
Okay. I take that.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Italy. Come to think of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been. I want to go, but I think
I wanna
I
go
think
too.
I would like Italy. and I
Okay,
think
so
I
yeah,
would,
that's where you would vacation? Like
I
you'd
think
go
I
to-
would vacation to see if because I really, really think I would like it so much that I would want to like go there a lot. I love it, the food. I love it, the food.
I love it, the food.
I love it.
I love it, the food and the gabagool. Although they don't talk like
I
that.
love the
That's
food.
weird.
I love the food that I've heard of because I haven't
Yes.
been there yet. I don't know that I love. No,
Yeah.
I think that one of the things that I would love to do is like that month-long European trip with like
Mhm.
a large group
Yeah.
of our people,
Yeah.
not a large group that we're joining. Like our
Yes,
group
yeah.
Yeah.
is all set. Everybody's going first class. Like I shared this in one of our previous dream things, but like when you have that kind of money, you can go like the first year or two after you win, you don't know what you're buying because you don't know where you really want to be.
Yeah.
There's like a
Yeah.
couple of those like go-to spots where you're like, okay, I know I want this. We talked about the Club 33 at Disney. Like
Mhm.
I'm doing that right away because I'm getting older and I'm only going to do that for a short period of time. I maybe hand it down to my kids. But
Yeah.
I'm doing that right away. But as far as buying a home, probably not buying a home for maybe a year or 2 years till I really see.
Or a
what the hell I
kick-ass
want.
Winnebago, like, and just do cross country. I forgot that there's just so many things. Like, I would love to go to every sporting event. Like, I would love to like commit a year to road trips to sporting events, like big ones, like
Super
they-
Bowl.
No, I don't care about the Super Bowl, but like the
Wait a
big-
minute. Big ones, Riva.
No,
I don't care
I
about the
don't care
Super
about
Bowl.
the Super Bowl.
No,
The
like,
biggest game in
really
America.
Big ones that aren't like Ohio State versus Michigan.
We never had a
Like,
show about that. We've had 2 shows about the Super Bowl.
Well, I would go to the Super Bowl.
We're
but-
not
but
having
I
a
don't
show
know
about that,
I
by
don't
the way.
really have a desire to be at the Super Bowl. Does that mean like I would
No,
go
it
to
doesn't
the
make sense.
to go for like the atmosphere around the Super Bowl? Like I wouldn't necessarily want to go. I don't
Even
know,
if you're in a box.
then I would. Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess you're right.
I mean, if we're throwing out FU money, let's.
All right.
Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
So you want to go sit in the stands in the nosebleed at Ohio State, Michigan.
yeah.
Okay, and what else?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to stomp you out on
Well,
that.
no.
Sorry.
Like I would love to go to every like hockey stadium to see
Arena.
the Devils arena, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And baseball, see the Mets play at like every stadium. See the not now.
Okay. Yeah. I think the first
Maybe in
thing
a
we're
few,
gonna-
buddy.
think-
When I get this money,
Yeah.
there'll be a good team.
Right after
maybe
you win $500 million, we're gonna.
then I'll buy them. No, then
No, you won't.
Not with 5. Well, no. If,
Not with $500 million.
I'm gonna buy into them.
No, we're gonna go meet with Steve Cohen.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Like,
what are you
I got
doing?
a couple mil just to set up a meeting with you.
You were supposed to help us here, bro. You're killing us.
Well, anyway, that's a
Travel
different-
wise, do you have?
I would definitely go back to Hawaii. That was really fun.
South Africa?
And I would go to Africa,
No, South Africa. To
South
swim
Af-
with the sharks.
and to go on my safari.
I have
I'm
no
in.
desire. To
I
do a
really,
safari.
you want to go?
Mhm.
You don't have any
No
desire?
to do a safari.
I am like on safari TikTok right now, and I'm so jealous. I just think, maybe I should just go.
Just do it.
Just leave and go.
Listen, you have family members who are more than happy to go with you.
Okay.
They're not your parents. We know that much.
No,
Learned
my
that-
parents would never
learned
do
that
that.
during 33 years of Riva. But If you don't want to go alone, I'll even bring my son. Not Aiden.
Oh, well, I'll just drive the car.
You're not doing anything in Africa except watching.
Yeah, you're going to go with us.
All right, I'll
you're
have
going to
to
be
experience
Riva's
it.
+1.
All right.
You'll have to share a room. So, or maybe you and I will
Dang
stay,
it.
Maybe you and I will stay together, and Riva and Jody will stay together. That'll be Jody's perfect vacation. She's like, wait, I'm going on vacation. You're paying for everything, and I don't have to sleep in the same bed with you?
Yeah, right.
What's going on? Did I win the lottery?
True. But no, I would do the African safari for sure.
Okay.
And I don't know where I would go. See, I feel like you guys have this all planned out better than I do.
We're closer to death than you are.
Oh.
So.
Yeah,
You start
I'm
thinking about
seriously.
this
I'm like
stuff.
starting to think about all the things that I haven't done yet that I want to do. It's like it's crazy.
I really want to see a whale, so I'd have to, up close in person.
Listen, when you have $500 million, you can pay them to perform
Exactly.
for you.
Exactly. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll find somewhere to go see a whale.
That's good.
All right.
But I could do that in Hawaii also. Just have
You
to
can
go
do it in Boston too,
True.
and the Jersey Shore.
Yeah,
So,
but
I can literally take you out in my boat, and if it's once
What?
every 5 years, you might actually see a whale. We've seen them, but they're not often.
I want it next to the boat. Like I want it to
The
jump.
one was doing its whole flipper thing around. We were like it was like right over there. I mean, not right over there. That's how far away. It was like right by.
Where
we
was
were
I?
going. You did not come on that fishing trip with us.
Oh, it's a fishing trip?
We were fishing.
Mm.
So, well, it's still the same boat.
True.
That should
have
be
to
another
fish.
adventure for us. Deep sea fishing. Sorry. I just
Deep
thought it.
sea?
Yeah, going out on your boat and catching
Is
fish.
that considered deep sea?
Yeah.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Why couldn't you do it?
Well, I don't
You're
know.
gonna get sick.
What
but
if you
can
need
still
a
do it.
permit?
No, I just do the same thing I do when I take Joey fishing. I go online, I fill it out for him, I print it, and I put it in my bag.
Let's do it.
I'm telling you, that's all right.
You go
That's what I
fishing?
mean.
Yeah.
Aunt Jody will do that with us.
I kind of want to try it.
Aunt Jody will do it. She
I
liked it.
actually, as gross as it is, and I really am not an outdoorsy guy, I want to like.
Oh,
try
I don't want to put the thing on the thing.
I want to gut a fish. Like if I catch it, I want to actually
Okay.
like take it and rip its insides out.
Okay, but
and,
that's
like,
not what we do with it though. But
Okay.
You can if you want.
and
to.
fillet it and then
You
fry it.
fillet it and you try to keep all of the guts connected to where it's supposed to stay, and you throw it all away as one piece, and you just keep the meat off.
All right, yeah. That's
All right.
whatever.
I have two stipulations. I'll go fishing.
All right.
I don't want to put the thing on the thing, on the hook,
We'll fish
One
with,
time,
We'll
one
fish
time.
with lures, so you don't have to worry about it.
and then I'm not going to eat it.
I'll
Oh, you don't
eat
have to eat it. We'll eat it
Okay.
if we catch something big enough to eat.
Okay.
Jersey Shore's been really overfished. It's pretty
Oh.
bad.
Anyways.
Anyway,
But
all
that
right,
has
go,
nothing to
listen.
do.
No.
We can do that now. We don't even need to win. Well, the way fuel prices are going up. we need to
True.
win the lottery. So what else?
So that's what I would do. That's what I would do vacation wise,
Okay.
for sure.
And that's funny because you can do those things now.
Not really. I can't just go to Africa.
Yes, we can. I'll
No.
price it out for you and tell you how much it is, and
And
within
then
a
I'll
couple
say-
of years, you save up the money and we go.
Yeah. Okay. So
Of
when
course,
I
you got to
win,
pay for Joe. You got to pay for your +1 too, though. So
when I win 500 mil, that's when I can go to Africa.
it's not that expensive, though. I mean, it's expensive, but it's not that expensive. Like we can probably get out there for under 10 grand a person.
It's the experience.
Yeah.
It's worth
true.
it.
So yeah.
You only live once.
True that. YOLO.
YOLO.
YOLO, holla.
I've heard of that.
Isn't that like froyo?
Yeah, it is. It's just like Froyo.
Would you get like a fancy car?
Yes.
Like what
Sorry.
kind?
I always
Any
rush when you
kind.
say
Go
that.
ahead.
I do have a dream car, and not
Ooh.
because my dream car is an Aston Martin.
Okay.
Not sure which one right now because I've been so out of touch. But I've always thought like Aston Martins were classy looking, and they're not like They don't scream out, look at me like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, and they
Yeah.
have a little more class to them. But I've really recently fallen in love with like those Mercedes G wagons. I always thought those used to be ridiculous.
I don't understand. I am also coming around to them, and I don't know why. I just saw
don't know
a
why.
matte colored one at the gym. I saw a matte colored one
Yeah.
somewhere in the last couple of days, like a matte gray, like a gunmetal gray almost. And I'm like, I really like that, but I used to never like
I
it.
used to be like, this is so impractical. It looks big on the outside. It's not that big on the
Right.
inside, but I'm like, the more and more I want it, I don't know if it's like midlife crisis mode, but it's just something that is practical enough.
Right. I can
guess.
say this. I don't know which vehicle I would get.
Mm-hmm.
And I always think about this like when I'm in Vegas, right? And I'm walking down some of these really fancy hotels and you see the stores. And I don't even know the names of the stores.
Yeah.
But you look in them and there's one rack of clothes along the back. And there's not that many clothes on them. And I'm like, how expensive does anything in there have? Like, people are like, what kind of cell phone would you have? And I'm like, I'd have an Apple. And they're like, no. When you're really rich, you don't have an iPhone. You have, and they name stuff. And you're like, what
Oh,
are
really?
you talking
Is
about?
that true?
It's like, kind of like, when you're really young, I shouldn't say really young, but when I was younger, I'm like, man, I just wish I could shop on the bottom floor of Bridgewater Commons because that's where all the nice stores used to be.
Yeah, like Bose.
And meanwhile, rich people don't shop at the mall.
No, yeah.
And then you say to yourself, man, I really can't wait to be able to buy something from Crate and Barrel.
Yeah.
And rich people, they don't go to Crate and Barrel.
Yeah.
Joey, when he was selling cars, would drive cars to people's houses for them to see because they don't come to the place to look at a car.
Yeah.
But really rich people don't buy Audis. You know what I
Right.
mean?
They
Yeah.
buy Bentleys
Yeah,
and they
right,
buy
right. So
like
that's why I can't answer the question because I'm too ignorant to know. Yes, I would buy a dream vehicle, and it would
Yes.
be a large pickup truck. I can't tell you
Okay.
exactly which one. It would probably be it'd probably be a Ram.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to go to the 1500 level, but I'm thinking if I got FU money, maybe I'm completely loading out a 2500 Rebel or
Okay.
something.
yeah,
I
hell
don't
yeah,
really
dude.
know.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
I would get that right. Like that, I'm getting immediately.
Yeah.
I don't care what gas prices do ever again in the rest of my life.
Yeah.
But at that point in time with FU money, I'm like, I don't need to justify anything about
No,
this.
yeah.
I can just go have it now.
Yes.
So I think that for me, I would have a dream vehicle, but it wouldn't be something that would be viewed as a dream vehicle to somebody else. But I will tell you right now, when I would go out and visit your sister in LA and the people with the Bentleys and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I thought Bentley made a car. Like
Oh,
I
they
thought
make
there was
all-
one
yeah.
Bentley. And then all of a sudden you're like, is that just this year's model? Like I didn't realize it. Some of them are so badass looking.
Yep.
And I'm
Yeah.
just like, I would and they're high. They're not.
You don't know
Low to the
you never
ground.
even knew they existed
Yeah.
Yeah.
until you get out there.
No,
like,
yeah,
what
I
is
guess you're
that
right.
car?
There are so many cars that I don't even know about. When I
Yeah.
think about like what I would get, like what's my dream vehicle, it would kind of be like under the same realm as you. Like I would get what I got first, just to
Right.
have it because I had money,
Right,
which
right,
would
right.
be, which is sad knowing all I know about cars. I would just get a Porsche.
Oh, I love Porsches too.
But
That's
really,
another thing.
what I know
love
about Porsche, they're not even that great. You
No,
shouldn't
they are.
even get 'em.
Listen, if you get a 911, you're gonna feel like you're so big when you're in it.
But
You're gonna be like, wow, this is amazing. There's no room in this car for me. I love
I
it.
know, right? There was this one Porsche I saw online. It was like this beige almost color. You know, I love my beige.
Oh
Yeah.
And like the interior
beige mom.
was, sad beige mom. And the interior was like this wine red. I was like, oh, I need this car. Like every time I see it, I'm like, I want this car.
Right.
Is it the SUV or is
No, it's the, I don't know.
it
What,
like one
Car.
of the
Car.
sports
It's a car.
car?
it's the car. It's a sports car.
Do they have one that's not a sports car?
Well, yeah, they got the SUVs. They got the
No,
McLaren.
we said
Well,
SUV
yeah,
or-
yeah.
Well, they have the
So-
Panamera. They have the
Yeah, that's a
Panamera.
sports car to me.
That's a
Is it not?
sedan. Well, it's kind of like
I
a
just thought it was like a
four
sporty
doors.
sedan.
yes. Yeah.
I don't know if it is or not, but I
It's-
thought it was. My problem with those cars nowadays, and I mentioned on several episodes, I can't get down in them anymore. So it's going to
Yeah.
have to be an SUV, which I thought my answer would be the Lamborghini SUV, which is what I would have answered until Joe told me that's just an Audi.
Well, so is a Bentley.
What?
Bentley's made by Volkswagen Group of America.
I wouldn't get
But
it.
it's not just on an Audi frame, right?
Well,
Bentley's gotta
no,
be
no,
like-
I don't know. That I don't know.
Oh, my gosh. See what I'm saying? It's all a scam.
It's all a scam. That's why when I said, knowing what I know, I shouldn't say I want to get a Porsche. But at the same time, I have fuck you money, so who cares?
No, but
No, you
Porsche is
should get
kind
what
of
you
its
want.
own.
And I would
Porsche is
love
kind
to
of
go
its
for a
own.
ride
No,
in
I'm
it.
just saying though, like if I got it and it was a piece of shit, like who cares? I just get rid of it.
No, it wouldn't be a piece of shit anyway. I think
I
that
wouldn't have it long enough for it to have problems anyway.
there you go. Oh, needs going for an oil change? Never mind. Sell it. Give me
Yeah.
another one. I find that I would probably have a lot of vehicles.
Do you?
I do think that I would have like a garage,
Yeah.
like a 5-car or 10-car garage, because as I get older, I'm only driving so many more times. I don't mean to make that sound morbid,
Right.
but I'm like, kind of like when I went to the Audi with driving to work. I was spending a lot of time in the car. So a lot of people in my industry buy what we call airport cars, cheaper cars.
Yeah.
You know, you buy a used Honda that can get 200, 300,000 miles on it. So
Right.
you use that back and forth. I went the other route. I'm like, I have to drive. I have to spend
I want
hours to work and home. I'm getting something nice. And I treated
Yeah.
myself to that Audi A4.
Yeah.
And I didn't turn back after that. I was like, you know what? No, if I'm going to spend this time. So now, if I have FU money, plus I say a 10-car garage, if I'm living in all these different places, I have to have
A car in each
a
place.
proper vehicle in each place. It
Right.
fits what that area is all about.
Mhm.
So I think I'd have quite a few vehicles.
Okay.
And I'd buy them all cash.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, I think I'd have maybe 2. That's it. But when I'm
But if
comfortable,
you have multiple homes, you're not going to have a vehicle everywhere then.
I just
drive
mean
you
like,
around.
thanks. Well,
You're
like
such a giver.
one or 2 in each. I wouldn't go crazy. I just don't care that much. I want to feel comfortable in my car. I want to have all my stuff in it. I don't need 10 cards.
Wait till you see how much shit you have. You're going to have to get more. I have too much stuff. I got to get more cars just so I can have all my stuff in my cars.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
How about that question, though? Like, I don't know that I'd ever drive to the airport again if I had that kind of money. I would just have a car service pick me up and take me to work.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be like, why am I? I would want to drive still,
I like driving, so
But-
I would want to.
but I don't want to drive to work. Well, I don't know that I'd be working. I think I probably would still fly, just a lot lower.
Less.
I'd fly like minimum hours or something.
Yeah.
Would you collect certain things? Like, would you like, is there like for me, I would love to collect timepieces.
Oh, I thought you were going to say girls. I was like, that's really
We
weird.
know.
No, like I'd love to collect watches because I've always liked watches
like
since
that.
I was a young kid. Even though I couldn't, I was always obsessed. The minute I saw a Tag Pure watch,
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I gotta have one
Yep.
of those. You know?
Ooh,
So I've
Patrick
always-
Dempsey is the spokesman.
Yeah. Well,
for that.
but now my taste has gotten more, and like I have that Rolex Sky Dweller. That's my dream watch, which is freaking $50,000 minimum. But like if you have that kind of money, you now have the ability to buy all these watches that are
Yeah.
limited edition, don't
Yeah.
lose money, and are almost like investment watches rather than just frivolously spending your money on luxury items.
No, and I think that there's a fair, the reason, or one of the reasons that billionaires go out and buy these things is because they have to do something with their money.
Yeah.
Right.
And you can put it into an asset like that, like diamond necklaces and everything, where they're spending millions of dollars on a piece of jewelry. It's really an investment that's going to
Right.
go up in value. It's almost like I'm going to park my money in this investment. Yeah, my wife gets to wear this investment, or in your case, I get to wear it on my wrist when I feel like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do truly believe that I would have a decent watch collection. Jody would have really, you think of the whole Pretty Woman
A lot of
aspect of
shoes.
this. How amazing to get to go to these, I'm going to say bougie, but I don't really know if that word even really fits it properly, but these extremely restrictive type places,
Yeah.
and to have that shopping experience
That's true.
where you're sitting there, if you're there with your spouse or your significant other, you're sitting there while they're shopping and they're bringing you like one of the most expensive bourbons in the world,
Right.
and they're going to keep feeding it to you because they don't want you to leave.
Yeah.
And you're not even paying for that. You're spending a ton of money, but like to have that experience,
Yeah.
I think would be so cool. Now, I don't think it's something that I would like regularly.
Yeah.
Like that's like a one and done thing for me.
Mhm.
Like I would like to go do it so that Jody. Now, if Jody wanted to keep going to the things like that, like
Yeah.
keep going. I just don't want to be with you. I'd rather go watch Disney videos on YouTube.
No,
You could make your own. You could make your own Disney videos on YouTube.
I don't know how much I would care about Disney. Like I like the fantasy aspect,
What?
right? Oh, I don't.
Well, now you
fuck
could go to
his head. There he
Disney
is.
all over the place.
Well, I would do.
Would
that.
you? Yeah.
I
Would you
to
go
every
to
single-
all?
So Disney Adventures every year charters an airplane and fills up the seats on it. It's all like business class, so it's not
Okay.
a ton of seats on it, but they fill it up and they go to all the parks. It's, I don't know, a 3 or 4 week trip.
Okay.
And last year I think it was $75,000 a person.
Oh my God.
But they sell out. Like
Yeah.
the average person
Well,
is
yeah, I
not
mean-
getting it because it gets sold out to their highest members, people who have done a lot of Disney adventures with them.
Yes.
I would absolutely do that. And if I couldn't, when you have $500 million, you don't need to do the one Disney has set up. I would try to do that one because I think it would be cool to have it curated by Disney themselves. But I would certainly go visit all their parks. But when you only have so much time left, and I know I'm being morbid, I don't mean to sound like I don't have a lot of time left,
It's
but
fine.
it's not as much time.
Right.
As you get older, you realize how little time you have in a year to do stuff.
The days are long, the years are short.
There you go. So it's
Yeah.
like I would want to. There's so many things that would become available to me and me to be comfortable financially to go do in the world. I don't think I would have a lot of time to really
It's
value Disney the way that I do now.
yeah.
I mean, still, when I have grandkids, they want to go to Disney.
You
yeah,
go.
now Grandpa's getting you the best thing there. You're only going and doing private visits. You're not going to be with the riffraff.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to, I say private visits, where you have the person
That
leading the group of
guides
10
you.
and just walk. Like I would
Right.
never go to Disney without that again. But I don't know
Yeah.
how many times I'd go because I'm like, I'd want to be in South Africa doing a safari.
That's true.
I'd want to be in Egypt seeing the pyramid. Like I would want to be doing
Yeah.
all of these things. And when I go to Italy, I want to spend a month in Tuscany. And you know,
Yeah.
I
eating
would want to
food.
spend a lot of time and really see what it's about.
Instead of just at Disney.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes,
I get that.
of course.
Now here's a question maybe you can answer with some of your knowledge. How much does a small jet cost?
Like a private jet?
Yeah.
12 mil.
It's not, I mean, depending on what kind you get, but you can spend $100 million if you really feel like it to get a private jet. Just depends on what you want. The problem is though, you're probably not buying one.
No. Because that would be my next question. Like, would you buy a new boat?
Yes.
Would you get a plane? Like, I don't know. Can
The
you afford
plane
that? I don't
thing-
know.
The plane thing I wouldn't personally do because unless you're going to charter it out,
Hmm.
it's not as cost effective as just becoming a member of NetJets, which has a fleet of corporate airplanes, and then you just
Yeah.
call them and say, "Hey, I need a jet,"
Okay.
and then they have a whole bunch of different types of jets. So if I need to go to Orlando with me, Jody, and the dogs, just send the small one for me, and that's cheaper.
Okay.
If I need to go to South Africa, well, hey, I need the biggest one that you
And you're
have.
bringing back
We're taking-
illegal.
We're taking 20. We're taking
Taking
20
Riva.
people.
bringing
and
back
we're bringing,
cheetahs.
we're bringing tusks back with us. You
Yeah.
know? Like then they send the biggest one. So it wouldn't be feasible.
Okay.
If I wanted to fly, if I wanted to physically fly my own jet,
Hmm.
then it would make sense buying it. But you're not
True.
buying a one size fits all. If you're going to buy something that you can fly all over the world in,
Yeah.
it is extremely expensive, and I wouldn't value.
I don't
the
think I
money.
would go enough places, I feel like, to need one anyway. But
No, you would with $500 million, you would never have to fly an airline again if you didn't want to,
Mhm.
but you probably would because first class on an airline is not bad.
yeah.
It's a pretty decent, especially when you're that kind of money. You're going right into the club. Why am I having a hard the clubs that they have, the priority clubs.
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know why I'm having trouble with what
Sure.
that's called. But anyway, it's the where you go when you're hanging out and you're getting your free food
Yeah.
and free drinks, and then they come and tell you
Yeah,
when it's
yeah,
time to
yeah.
go to your airplane. If you're in LA with that kind of money, you're going to a special spot on the airport, and they drive you over in the limos and drop you off right outside of
Okay.
the airplane. You walk up the back. So there are
So you don't really need
many
it.
options that I think would meet your needs. That the corporate jet, yeah, you would fly private every now and again when it
Mhm.
made sense for you, but I don't think it makes sense unless your business interests require you. Like if Joey's got go-go karting in all 50 states,
It's going to be huge.
and he needs to, test the new employees and see how they do. He may want a
Oh
plane
my-
to be able to fly him around and go to those places.
With a pole in it.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
where do you need to
that
test it?
goes
It's gonna
without
happen.
saying. We have to get it retrofitted.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know that a plane makes a boat.
But you would get your
yes.
boat,
I would
your center console boat.
I would probably get I would
would
get
get
the
a boat.
Boston Whaler Outrage 420. That's just like the truck though, right? Like
It's
I would go buy
nothing
the
special
truck. I
now.
don't need to think about it, and it doesn't put a dent in my finances, I'm done. I'm getting it. Because
Yeah.
if I want to move on from it 3 months from now, just like you said with the Porsche, then I just move on from. There's no long-term commitment on my end to it.
Okay.
So yes, I would have the outrage, and I would have the truck, and I would have those like bring it to the house tomorrow type thing. Like
Yeah.
I would be able to go on, call a place, and be like, yeah, I'll take it, deliver it to my house tomorrow.
Okay.
It's not so much. And same thing with the boat. I'd have to source it. I'd have to find one that's available because brand new boats you pre-order. You don't go buy a brand new boat.
Well,
There
you
are
can
places-
pre-order your fancy
there
boat
are
now.
places you can't pre-order before
I would
win.
pre-order it. I would pre-order a boat.
But you can get so
I wouldn't. My uncle's gonna have one.
there you go. But chances are I would have to I would evolve on really quickly from that boat. That boat's a fantasy boat
Yeah.
right now. You know, so I would get it and I would have it and then I'd be like, all right, with my kind of money, why am I on this little thing?
Yeah.
I could be on a 70-foot, you know, doing sport fishing all over the East Coast.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that would become available to you that you would end up making that change, I think.
Okay.
My biggest fear about winning the lottery, I shouldn't say fear, that's silly. The thing that I think that I would get stuck in, I would be valuing things the way I value them today.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I know, but like you guys would be like, what the fuck, dude? You won 500 million or you won $1 billion. You have 500 million. Why have you not done anything? I'm like, I just don't value it. And I'll die with all that money sitting there. And my kids would be like, yes.
And then 2 years later, it'd be like, they're all loaded up with everything.
Yeah.
This worked out.
You know,
perfect.
Aiden will be he's already playing. He's listening to this episode, going,
He's like,
well, I have way better picks than you guys have. I've really thought about it.
I'll be honest with you. It would be so much easier for me to spend money on you and Joey and Riva and Amelia and Jody. Like I would be able to give you guys everything you guys want. I'd be able to give it to you. For me, it's always been an issue for me, and I'm sure that just winning the lottery won't make it go away.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I'll learn. Joey will help me get over that.
Yeah,
You're like, "All right, buddy."
I actually love spending other people's money.
Joey will be out of his $1 billion
Especially at
very
Costco.
quickly.
Like, yeah, you need that.
Oh my gosh,
Well, this was kind of fun.
Yeah.
it's depressing too, though.
No,
No.
It
I
is
like
for
it.
me.
I'm gonna go
'Cause
home
we didn't
and
win?
I'm gonna.
You're going to go home?
Talking about.
I still have to walk there.
I'm gonna go on up home.
I'm gonna visualize all of this good stuff.
Oh, it's interesting, and I think it speaks volumes of who we are as people when you look at this. Like we want things that enhance who we already are.
Yeah.
Like
You know,
go-go karts.
like go karts. But it's not like, oh, I'm gonna go get my hair colored, or oh, I'm gonna get a boob job, or oh, I'm gonna get a dick implant. You know, it's not.
Well, we just didn't get
We just
into
didn't get to that
Oh.
point. We didn't get there.
My bad.
Because hold on, wait a minute.
But I think it's cool that it's like, yeah, I just want to enhance what my life already is.
Yeah.
So, and what we all should say is we want to help people.
Yeah, no, 100%.
No, yeah.
I mean, I do think one of my biggest things, like back in the day when I used to actually buy lottery tickets and fantasize about this stuff, I'm like, all right, so we'll have a charity wing that'll
Aw.
take care of all the
Yeah, that's
donations every
lovely.
year because you want to donate a certain amount of
Yep.
it. And I would have Jody run that. I'm like, wait a minute, she's not going to want to run that. She'll be fucking miserable running that. And then I get all stressed out about that. I'm like, no, don't let me win yet. I haven't figured it out. Like I just stopped it. Like I was just
Yeah.
about to win the
You
lottery.
don't
No,
have
no,
to
wait a
figure
minute.
it out.
I gotta
Yeah.
figure it out. So, but it'd be cool to be able to. I mean, I'd love to be able to give my church $1 million check.
Yeah,
You
that'd
know,
be
That'd
nice.
be
That'd be pretty cool.
No, that would be nice.
Not
Giving.
that I necessarily would give it to my church by itself because the Catholic Church has a lot of money already. But
Would they call it the Marcus Catholic Church of...
there you go.
Oh, wait, I said your whole name.
Thanks. That's an edit.
The Marcus something.
And no, the Catholic Church usually only names things after saints.
Oh,
Not
well, we could do
Saint
Saint
Marcus.
Not donors.
Is there a
Saint
Saint Marcus?
Marcus.
There is now.
Saint Marcus of New Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Riva.
Bye.
Joey.
Holler.
We'll see y'all next time.